Hello and welcome to Pokemon TCG Daily, a weekend bonus video. Fellow trainers, I'm so happy to bring this extra bonus video. It's probably been a good month since I've done a weekend bonus video, but I was able at the beginning of the week, the store I go to, they actually had a couple pre-release deck boxes still selling. This one's been unopened, so I thought we'd just go ahead and dig into this. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. In the next clip, we'll go ahead and see what's in this pre-release deck box. But in case if you're new to my channel, I've been opening up one Pokemon booster pack every single day for the past over almost half a year now. Wow, that's actually really crazy to say. On those videos, I try to give away codes and stuff, and I also do daily gameplay footage as well. And during the weekends, I try to put out an extra bonus video. That hasn't happened in a couple weeks, but here we are now with this was an unsealed Forbidden Light pre-release deck box. I talked about this last time. Pre-release events happen, in case people don't know what they are, happen before every new expansion comes out. The most recent expansion that came out was Forbidden Light, and you get to compete with a bunch of and play with some of the new cards before they're even released. Of course, it's been out now, and then once the events are over, a lot of the local stores end up selling the extra ones they have. So I was able to score this one for a solid 15 bucks. So we just got a lot more Forbidden Light booster packs, and let's see what we got in this little one. It's kind of fun to be able to open this up on camera because the other ones I've shown so far, I showed Ultra Prism and Forbidden Light. I already played with them that day, so it wasn't much as an opening, but as you can see here, the contents of the box have been are sealed and everything. So you get these promo cards. The promo card we have there is Xurkitree, I think, and that's how I'm going to say it. That's really, really cool. It tells you a little bit about what a pre-release box is and like kind of how to go about assembling the deck and stuff. For these events, you assemble a 40 card deck in a 30-minute time limit. But let's go ahead and get started into this. Let's start right here. Like I said, I give away online codes and stuff. So yeah, for this video too, I'll go ahead and give away a couple online codes, whether it's from this one. I actually do tend, because this one's obviously like a promo one, I actually do redeem these myself for the online game. I don't mind saying that, but I have plenty of other codes and stuff I don't mind giving away if anyone's interested in that. But let's go ahead and take a look through these really quickly. Like I said, each one of these comes with 1 to 4 promo cards. I think the other one I got was Malamar. We'll go through these pretty quickly. These will be pretty standard cards we've been seeing so far. Nest Ball, other things, they usually, while you're assembling the deck, they include some other cards from like Ultra Prism and stuff. So you get your bang for your buck. Just some really good supporter cards. Scatterbug, this would have been actually pretty good. Little pre-release box right here, right now. I would have loved to compete with this deck. Timer Ball, like I said, other Ultra Prism cards and stuff. Always good things to have lying around here. The main contents of it, I'm just saying, we'll see how good. Ooh, Magnezone. Dang, this would have been a great one for. Wow. This would have been a great deck to compete with. But we have 4 booster packs right here, so we're just going to go ahead and go through all these really, really fast. There's actually a handful of cards I want. I would love to get, maybe, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I think I'm going to make a Buzzwole deck because I actually have the pieces to pull that off pretty easily. We have a green code right here, and unlike the other ones, I'm actually going to go through these pretty quickly. So we have a Bunbly, we have a Hone Edge, we have an Exegcute, we have a Noibat, we have a Magnemite, we have a Reverse Hollow Bonnie, that's pretty cool. We have a Toxicroak, we have a Fire Energy, we have a Fossil Excavation Map, we have a Diggersby, I'm going to go with that, and we have an Ultra Recon Squad. They've definitely been given a lot of love to all of the Ultra Beasts and stuff. Right now, it is a Buzzwole. It is a Buzzwole format right now in the online game, but that will slow down in a couple months once the rotation officially happens in September. So, like I said, that happens every now and then where one card gets a lot of love, especially towards the end of a rotation when things get printed off. And stuff. So let's go ahead and see what we got right here. We do have a white code, so that's been a while since I've seen one of these. So I will go ahead and do the card trick from the back where it's like a 4 from the back. Maybe people don't know what the white code is, but when you pull a white code typically from a booster pack, typically that means you're going to get a reverse hollow or something. It doesn't necessarily mean a GX or something, but it does mean usually something pretty cool. So let's go ahead and see what we got in this booster pack. We kick things off with the dark type energy. We have a Frogadier right there. We have a Spooba. We have a Klefki. We have a Skrelp. That's pretty cool. Like I've said this a couple times, he's a Pokemon I didn't know exists if I wasn't looking at him right now. We follow things up with the Furfrou. We follow things up with a Litleo. Next, we have a Fennekin. We have a Clauncher. We have a Reverse Hollow Diantha. That is a gorgeous card. And last but not least, we have a Delphox. So nothing like a GX or anything, but still, actually, I think I have to say a fan of this Diantha. That's really, really cool. Fairy type Pokemon have been getting a lot of love as well, and we're 2 booster packs away. I still think, I hope we can get something cool. It's been a while since I pulled something fantastic on my channel, but if you heard my motto the other day, my motto for booster packs, there are no bad cards, there are just better cards you hope that you can pull. That being said, there are, exactly that, there are better cards. I really do I do love every single card I get to open up on this channel. Next, we follow things up with an electric type energy, followed by a fossil type Pokemon, Helosisk. We have things up with a Spoopah. We have a Zygarde right here. We have a Goom. We have a Dewpider. We have another Fennekin. We have a Pancham. We have a Skidoo. We have a reverse holo Goomy that looks really, really cool. And we have a Sylveon. I actually want to talk about this Sylveon really quickly. That is a fantastic attack. Wink, you get you look in your opponent's hand, if they have a support card, you get to use that support card as their attack. That is a fantastic ability. One booster pack away. We'll see if we get something lucky in here. Like I said, there's just a lot of things. It's a very interesting format right now. It'll be interesting to see how like regionals and worlds and all that stuff goes. But even at this point right now, I'm already starting to think towards the 2019 season. We have a green code right here, but let's go ahead and see what we got. Even for me, even though I'm making like YouTube videos and stuff, by no means I'm not like some of the other Pokemon trading card games. I really watch where I spend my money and stuff. It's been fun, and even buying one booster pack. The reason why I buy just one booster pack every day for the regular videos, it's just it's actually really cost effective just to do one opening and stuff. It's just kind of like my way to like branch out and kind of really set myself as a challenge. I digress from all that. Let's go ahead and look into this last booster pack. We kick things off with a Psychic type energy, and I'm gonna bring in that focus just a little bit there so you can see that a little more clearly. Psychic energy, we have a Bonnie, we have a Magneton. I'm gonna bring in just a little bit more. Okay. We have a Magneton, we have a Sliggoo, we have a Froakie, we have an Esper, one of my favorite. I absolutely love Esper. We have a Honedge. I think we might have a Ultra Prism card, or a Star card or something in back. We have a Honedge. We have a Noibat. I've said this, I think, in today's video. Destructive Sound, an absolutely great attack. We have a Gible. We have a Star Volcanion. That is awesome. So that is definitely probably the best pull out of these booster packs. And last but not least, an Exeggutor. Had this been, actually with this card single-handedly too, had this been a pre-release deck with these cards here, man, you could have done some damage with this one card alone just to switch out other people's decks probably. It doesn't really look like it was going to be a water type deck, but you could have probably maybe implemented something like that in there, so not bad at all. Some fun stuff there for sure. I have to say probably the reverse holos and the promo card I got, which is somewhere in this mess of cards I have. Like I said, I practically these days do bleed Pokemon cards. There's just Pokemon cards everywhere in my house. But this is the Pokemon TCG Daily. I hope you enjoyed this little extra bonus video for the weekend. I want to try to get back to doing weekend bonus videos. I am literally less than a month away from moving where I currently am right now, and then I'll be bringing out a lot more Pokemon content, so stay tuned because the sky is the limit for where I want to go with this channel. Fellow trainers, I will see you tomorrow as always, and have a fantastic weekend.